Hey guys, so we started the channel off by talking about weird things in America, but maybe there's weird things about the UK. Let's see.
And weird facts about the UK. Weights and measures. Depending on where you grew up, in school you learned about either the imperial or metric form of measurement. While there's the occasional overlap in methods in our daily lives, in the UK it appears that both methods are found literally everywhere. In the store, drinks on the same shelf can be found in pints and liters. Gasoline...
Yeah, we drink. If you buy a bottle of Coke, a bottle of fizzy, it's maybe a 2-litre bottle, but you might order a pint of beer. So that's certainly true. What do we use? I use grams and kilograms. But then when I weigh myself, I use stone. We can do it all. That's not weird.
Liter, but consumption of it is measured by the gallon. Food at the store, recipes for cooking, and measurements for various sports are all over the place. Word pronunciation. Okay, it is true. Much of the world got its language from the British. That said, while we are sure they can make fun of the way we say certain words, the UK also has some pretty weird ways of saying everyday words. Name like Leicester and Worcestershire can cause tourist problems because...
Worcestershire. That's how you say it. Worcestershire. And the problem Americans have is the Shire. They think everything is like Lord of the Rings. We don't say Shire. It's Worcestershire. Or I'm from Hampshire. So think of it rather more of like an E rather than an I in the Shire. So yeah, Worcestershire, Leicestershire. Yeah, that's not weird. Nah.
Because they aren't pronounced anything like how they look. Other words can be just as weird. For example, vitamins is pronounced vitamins.
Hang on. I need to do something with my camera. It's vitamins. We continue.
Privacy is pronounced privacy, and garage is pronounced garage. Ugh, Marmite.
It's garage.
We couldn't have a discussion about the weird things of the UK without bringing up Marmite. This food is a dark paste made from yeast extract, which people either love or...
Sorry. That's not Marmite. Sorry, what is she even showing? That looks like crunchy peanut butter. That's Marmite. That's not Marmite. Marmite's just black. Ugh. Thinking about it now. We don't...
hate.
You either love it or you hate it.
Versions of this bread can be found throughout the world, but the original can still
there we go, that's what it looks like.
Spread it on crackers and toast, or even mix
very
it with
dark,
hot water.
blacky brown.
Most people new to this spread can't get past the fact that it looks like brown glue and smells bad. There are even videos people have posted.
You're not the only one.
Challenging each other to eat this very British spread. Geordie...
As the advert says, you either love it or you hate it. And... hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Shore. If you ever thought the show Jersey Shore was weird, then you have to watch the British version, Geordie Shore. This program focuses on a group of people from the Newcastle area of northern England with their very ridiculous storylines. Viewers spend most of the time watching the cast date each other, stab each other in the...
This is just embarrassing. Like, I think about, 10, 15 years ago, these sort of programs got popular. The Only Way is Essex, for example, is another one, and it's just it's following people's lives, but it's staged. It's all staged, and especially with Geordie Shore, I'm sure all they do is just have sex with each other. I wonder how many STIs they passed around each other.
The back, and makeup only to repeat the process over and over. Awful fake tans, overly tight clothing, and questionable hairstyles prove that this has to be a classic Jersey Shore.
Maybe that's a northern thing.
We're just not sure if foreigners will be able to understand what the cast is actually saying, thanks to their thick Geordie accents.
We can't either.
Since we're on the topic of Geordie accents, why not mention the fact that the UK is full of many weird-sounding accents? It's like every region of the UK has a completely distinct accent.
I think that makes England, UK, pretty special. How many accents in such a small place? It's incredible to think. I would like to think I don't have an accent, but you're welcome to tell me differently, but I'm pretty sure I don't have an accent.
Confusing greeting. Around the world, there are a number of
ways
people greet one another.
Is that what they're going to say?
Greetings as hello.
Do you think that's what... I reckon they're going to say, "You're right." And when you say "you're right," don't expect any response other than "you're right."
Or
It's not a
hi.
question.
In the UK, more than one foreigner has been thrown off when a local greets them saying, "You all right?" To a North American, when someone asks that, we immediately think that we either look sick or have been acting improperly. In fact, in the UK, "you all right?" is just their way of asking,
Hi.
"How are you?" But it has no...
It's not. It's not though, is it really? When you say "you're right," or you even you say, don't even add the you just say "all right." It's just a way of saying hi. It's not even a question. It's just hi.
It led to some uncomfortable moments for both tourists and visitors. Strange laws. It's just common sense that when you travel to a foreign country, you learn their laws. Head to the UK and you are sure to find a few laws created many years ago that'll make you take notice. For instance, it's illegal to wear a suit of armour into the House of Parliament. Once inside Parliament, it's also illegal to die. If you're heading on down to the seaside, be sure not to harm any...
Seems a bit harsh, is the amount of old politicians that we've got in the House of Commons and Lords.
Whales, dolphins, or sturgeon, as every one of those creatures within 3 miles of the shore belongs to the Queen. 2 taps for water. When asked about what weird things stood out in the...
This isn't weird. This is not weird, is it? We've got 2 taps because back in the day there was a risk of contamination because the cold came in from outside the house and the hot was up in a tank in the loft. It's sensible. That's all it is, sensible.
UK, Reddit users were very vocal about the fact that many places use 2 separate taps. Travelers note that one tap supplies boiling hot water while the other is ice cold. This can make washing your hands a bit
You end up sounding like a monkey because you
more than one traveler
switch between
having to wash
hot
their
and the
hands
cold.
in ice cold water because there is no single faucet, as it is so common in North America.
Faucet. Don't think we use the word faucet. We use the word taps.
We figure the people of the UK either lack nerve endings in their hands, or they are just a tougher breed of people. Drinking age. On the surface, the drinking laws in the UK sound fairly similar to those in North America. Across the Atlantic, the drinking age is 18. That sounds...
I feel so sorry for American young people having to wait to the age of 21 to go out drinking. Like, I feel so sorry for you.
Sounds pretty good to a lot of the kids in North America. However, go to a licensed establishment when you're 16 or 17, and you can also drink, as long as you are there with an adult and the drink is served with some food. In your own house or any other private...
However, restaurants can happily say no, but I think the age is about 3 actually. You can have alcohol from the age of about 3 in a restaurant with food, but I don't think I've ever seen I don't think I've ever seen a 3-4-year-old with a pint next to him. I don't think it really happens.
Establishment, the drinking age drops dramatically, and anyone over 5 years of age
5.
can legally
Close.
drink alcohol.
5.
Sandwiches. Who doesn't love sandwiches? Yes, it is generally agreed that we have the British to thank for our tasty creation, and specifically John Montagu, the 4th Earl of Sandwich. Of course, adding their own weird twist to the sandwich, travelers to the UK may stumble across a sandwich known as the Chip Buddy. What is this? The Chip Buddy involves cramming French fries between 2 slices of bread and adding condiments of your choosing. Definitely not a low-carb option. The Chip Buddy is weird, but also...
First of all, as well, they're not French fries. They're chips. Don't put French fries in a sandwich. They have to be the thick, chunky ones, the proper chips. Also, me and the wife, we don't do butter, so you don't need butter in. Just put plenty of mayo, plenty of ketchup, that's fine. But anyway, I don't think they're weird. Do you? What's weird about any of them? Well, if you think they are weird, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. That's what we're looking for. Have a good rest of your day. Catch you later.